Hey miners, thanks for joining me. So Monero has successfully hard forked April 6th. What does that mean? Well, if you've been mining Monero prior to April 6th and have not updated your mining software or your miners, then they will go down. They have gone to proof of work 7. So all the previous miners were on the previous algorithm and need to be updated. So I am on Monero Mining subreddit page on reddit.com. I will leave a link in the description for this page, and it pretty much tells you everything you need to know. The introduction, the new algorithm, why they did it. I'm going to give you a quick rundown as to why they did it. It's pretty easy, is to get rid of the ASICs. So the ASIC miners, Bitmain launched their new CryPTO-TECHO ASIC miner about a month and a half ago, and since then the mining community for Monero suffered greatly. In fact, there was speculation that Monero Mining has taken a toll for the little guys back in early or late 2017, and they were speculating that Bitmain has already been mining with ASIC miners around that time, I guess, to test out their upcoming product, or just to generate some equitable income before launching the product, maybe to make ROI, who knows. But basically this hard fork is to get rid of those ASICs. And I think this is something that Ethereum needs to do, because their Ethereum ASIC miner was released last week, and again, this will have a direct impact on the Ethereum community, because it's basically going to end up just like Bitcoin did. So moving on here, if we take a look at the Monero network hash rate, so I'm on Coin Wars, and as you can see, this is what the hash rate was prior to the fork, and then after April 6th it just dropped, and this is where we're at now. So CryPTO-TECHO, being the new Monero, is very profitable to mine right now because the difficulty is so low. Eventually it's going to pick back up, so we're going to see this influx here, and eventually it's going to pick back up, I'd say around this mark, or around this mark here. So I have 2 AMD cards that I'm testing out on a mining rig upstairs. Personally, I've never mined Monero. Well, I did a bit, but I was more into Ethereum and other coins like EchoHash, more EdHash and EchoHash. Not really so much a CryPTO-TECHO, although I did have Electroneum mining for a while. But in any case, we go back to this page here, the subreddit page, and it's going to be telling you how to update. So if you've been solo mining, then you need to update to the latest version. I don't solo mine, I pool mine. So I think there's only 2 miners that are currently updated, XMR and the Claymore. Now I've done the Claymore and I've done the XMR rig for NVIDIA. I have 1 card mining NVIDIA. I'll show you that too. The setup is almost the same. So you download it, save it to a folder you know of, extract it to another folder that you know of and use. You can open it up and you're gonna have a bat file ready. The XMR rig for NVIDIA is a little bit different. If you've dealt with XMR before, the setup is different. It uses a JSON command file. You enter it and then you execute the start file. But before that, you need to know if your pool is ready. So here's a link they've compiled a list of pools. I'm going to click that. And scroll down. XMR pool is ready. There's a bunch already. There's only a couple that are not in the European side of things. US side of things, there's actually only 2 that's confirmed. Monero Hash and XMR Reloaded. Globally though, it's about 50-50 mix. I use Nanopool. Supernova is a good pool as well. I'm not too familiar with the other ones. But maybe if you've been mining on, let's say, Supernova, then you might want to jump onto another pool for now until they've confirmed their update. If we go to the Nanopool site, we go help, and it's going to tell you how to get started. Now I'm going to be demonstrating the Claymore. So if you go to the Windows tab, there's a Linux and Windows CPU. This is maybe mine to a local wallet, not Exchange, but this is pretty much the command line. Entire thing here, and at the end they added -PoW7 space 1. So this needs to be entered in there. Don't think you can use your current mining software, because it is not mining the right algorithm. So we go back to the Reddit page, and you want to download the latest Claymore or download the latest XMR Rig, whatever you feel comfortable with. Do Claymore. I use the mega link. Once it's downloaded, you're going to extract the file. Everyone's done this before, hopefully. I'll demonstrate it again. Oops, I don't want to use that one. XMR Rig. And the one you want is 11.3. I've tried 11.2 just for shits and giggles. It did not work. So 11.3, that's the animal you want. The rest are, well, that was 9.7, that's really old. But the rest are for Linux. So I'm going to be demonstrating on Windows. Highlight, right click, download as zip. I already did that. And I put it in this folder here. I extracted it. This is the guy here. Pretty much the same as every Claymore miner you've used. Maybe it doesn't have as many options. Open up the README text. Minimize that. Here's the start bat file. It's pretty much empty, but I've already added stuff to it. So I've entered my environment variables and that string that I found on the Nanopool website. Let's go back there. Back to the help. Getting started. I'm on Windows, Claymore. I highlighted this entire string. Copy it. And I pasted it in my start bat file for the new Claymore Miner 11.3. You're obviously going to want to change your wallet address to a Monero address. Your wallet address did not have any effect on the proof of work 7, but what I did is I created another wallet address anyways, or I created another wallet. And for those of you who have never mined Monero before, again, maybe it's a good opportunity to mine Monero, because I'm going to show you the difference, or what kind of income I'm getting with those 2 AMD cards in a minute. But anyways, you're going to enter your wallet address here, leave the dot, and enter your miner name if you want. If you don't, then just leave it empty. / your email if you want to receive notifications for this miner in case it goes down. If not, then just get rid of both of these. You're going to leave your password at Z and make sure this is in there. So once you execute the file, I have it going on in Miner upstairs. And this is it here, is 2 AMD cards. They're RX 570s. And they're doing about 1,308 hashes per second. Not crazy. Again, it's only two, smaller cards. Actually, one of them's not even bias modded. And I have another miner going. And it's this guy here. And I'm using XMR Rig as the server. And just that one 1050 Ti NVIDIA, it is accepting shares at a pretty steady rate just for that one little card and this one little pool. XMR Rig, port 443. And it's doing all right. So I've got 3 cards total happening here, but I have only entered. Well, I guess we can enter this one. This one's doing 323. This one's doing 1308. So we'll call it 1600. All right, let's say 1600 mega hashes. Now let's go to whattomine.com, and if I were mining Ethereum with these cards, I know one of them does 26, the other one does 20, and the other one does 14. So let's be politically correct here. 14 plus 20 plus 26 equals 60. So let's put down 60 here. About 405 watts, 10 cents a kilowatt, full fee 1, really doesn't matter, those are just expenses for profit. I'm going to calculate this, and it's saying $56 a month. Now, if we look up the new Monero, What2Mine's already updated their site for Proof of Work 7. So we said 1600 hashes per second, 450, 1%. Calculate. $89. So right now, for me, for those 3 cards, it's more profitable, more equitable for me to mine Monero currently. Eventually, when everyone joins the bandwagon, the network difficulty is obviously going to go up. Not where it was prior to April 6th, but it's going to be about 30% less. So maybe I'll continue to mine Monero. It's a coin that's been around for a while. It's a privacy coin. It's accepted worldwide, mainly in America, really. They've got a great team behind them, great developers. This coin's gonna be around for a very long time. I think I pretty much covered everything. If you need to know anything else, you just go back to that site, and it pretty much has everything you need to know there. But the XMR Rig I did not show you. I'm going to show you now. So you download it the same way as a Claymore, right? For NVIDIA. Download it, extract it, and when you open it up, I have it here. Now the system, the resource in the system is very slow. Alright, so ignore that. But what basically you want to do is you want to open your config JSON file. Hit open. And these are all the command options up here. I've left everything alone. And the only thing I've entered was my wallet address. My wallet address, that's it. And it is mining. If I can get there. It is mining off of XMR Rig 443. Wow, this is extremely slow upstairs. Yeah, I left everything alone. I only put in my wallet address. That's it there. URL failover xmrig.com, not XMR, xmrig.com 443. I left that. That was already there. So I pretty much only entered my wallet address, my Monero address. Double clicked it. And then it started hacking away here. So hopefully this video has helped you guys. It's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of support for the new algorithm, so don't feel like your mining rig is done now. But if you have a Crypto Night ASIC miner, sucks to be you. You're pretty much done. You wanna mine some Electroneum with that? Go ahead. Or actually, you can't even mine Sumo Coin anymore because Sumo Coin is following suit. I read that yesterday. So yeah, Sumo Coin's gonna be changing their algo, so you're screwed for that. And if you're an ASIC miner, you suck anyways because we just don't like you. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe for more videos. I try to post videos that are different than other mining videos you might find helpful. So thanks for watching. Take care.